It's your boy TMI from the TMI podcast, the Gulag, the Gauntlet tournament. If you're in the building, make some noise, y'all. Don't chase clout, strictly business we're about, and this is a non-tournament battle, but this is a free rounder, so make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below, let me know who you got winning, and without further ado, let's get into this. Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
My name's Dino, we got the people, man, we got TMR.
Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Get me TKE, get me Nottingham every time, know what it is, man.
Alright, so we flip the coin. Dino.
Cool. By the way, you pronounce the N word, I know you're friends with Tommy Robinson. Either that, or everyone just sounds racist in Nottingham. I mean, you're the kind of guy to say only black people have guns, but let's not do that, because I'll come strapped like some lesbos. Don't you know orange is the new black? Bigger Remington 870, I tell the rest of the crowd to move back. See, I understand where we are, but it's only TKE I want to see in the Gulag. But for the right amount of pennies, you would get shelled on. I'm just trying to help paint the picture. Have you ever watched The Big Bang Theory? I think you're an amazing rapper. Bazinga. I mean, how would you even allow me in this space? Now I'm skying like a rocket, whilst you're all trying to paint pictures with words. Your bars are like Stuart selling comics. I mean, really. You look so broke, if you gave me money, I'd burn a check. Like Howard's wife, if you owed me money, I'd burn a debt. But he's more like Leonard, he's got a decent group of friends, but wife the dirty sket. Your ego's oversized, but talent's undersized. Kind of guy to drop a diss track and then apologize. Like, you're lucky I don't find out where you live. Come off the camera being like, I'm really sorry, guys. But you're testing your fate. I'll empty the gauge. In this scene, I'm taking off heads. Henry VIII. I'm crashing a car, ending the race. I know I'm the ginger one, but when you go to my ginger nut, she went red in the face. Like I wouldn't split him in two. I'll start wigging the you. We are literally not in comparison. 5 monthly listeners to 4 million views. Time.
I said, you that cheeky bastard from Pen Game, pussy watch what you say to me. Because I'll pull up to your gaff, shoes on your sofa like YG, run a plate for me. And I'll have a whack pointing at him the whole time. I ain't joking, so don't play with me. It's far from religious. We all think he's a good Muslim, the way it stay on Deen. They gave another, it's far from religious. We all think he's a good Muslim, the way it stay on Deen. They gave another bag to punt on. I doubt you could dish him out. All I need for you to do is wrap your little heart out before I rip it out. You ain't here based on talent. It's because you got some clout. They keep saying I need my flowers. I prefer to give them out because as soon as they keep saying I need my flowers. I prefer to give them out because as soon as you ain't got put on the flyer, you was on borrowed time. You thought it was all perfect stepping over here. Now you can eye the button. It's Coraline. See me? I'm gonna wipe the floor with a clean sweep, another nasty win. I'm on a mean streak. MK, you're the only one with the up. That's gonna be easy. So you should have put out SOS. Riri, because now you're getting put in a bag. T-Lease, try to get away. I'll be hiding in the back seat, believe me? Sat there with a chain in the whip. I'm Keith Lee, you think... Sat there with a chain in the whip. I'm Keith Lee, you think it's so funny games, cool. Let's play. You ain't got the instrumental. You ain't got the backing of the instrumental like you do on Pen Game. Over here, they're trying to listen to every word. We're trying to see if you get Pen Game. Me making you write a letter say goodbye to your family? That's how I'm testing your Pen Game, because all I got is buying disrespect for Dino. All I got is buying disrespect for Dino. You can't contest with a shot. It's a free throw. Soon as I see red, just give it up. I'm Debo. Then I take his gal from him, my jackass. Steve-O, I ain't climbing. She acrobatic when she juggles the balls. It's a freak show. Crazy. His BM scratching the surface. Through his depth, she has a deep throat. He ain't known for crazy. His BM scratching the surface. Through his depth, she has a deep throat. He ain't known for winning. But still got, he ain't known for winning, but still got told for others like a Spurs fan. He got like he got it out the mud. Now this filthy nigga got to take a dirt nap. Even his gal get wet by the sink. It's a bird bath. The thing is, you try to reach out and end up with a severed hand. Sylvester Stallone in that Joe flick. You just had an exit plan, because now you'll lose your head. Jeeves and Men in Black, and they'll act like they didn't hear or see shit. It's a senseless act. TMR moving like Fred said they had an idea, they set the trap. These trying to step here and fuck around in my place of work. Dexter's lab. So now he get an uppercut. See his teeth in the ear. Like the Cheshire Cat. They know it. So now he get an uppercut. See his teeth in the ear. Like the Cheshire Cat. See, they know I do cartoon and anime references. To me, it just feels right. I was immersed in them shows. They gave me a moment to escape real life. We'll fuck around, it's Roger Rabbit. I'll get animated in real life. So just know, it's that Tisland. Me, you, mismatch. I'm that drippy one with with a slick chat, came for the M, for GR, leave with a big bang. Time.
This is my first a cappella battle. How the fuck are we supposed to fight fair? This year you haven't lost, I know you're scared to lose. We're all watching you fight fair. You think I care about you or your friends bringing a knife here? Try me. I'll leave everyone hair red like my beard. You told M City he was facing a tank like Davis. Well, I'm throwing haymakers like David. None of you understand the fury I felt hearing this fake shit. Facing a tank like Davis. And you lot believed him just because he says so. Well, if you want to do a boxing scheme, TK, the next round is a TKO. As you lot know, Gingers are very hot-headed. I need to learn how to keep my cool. But my bro Biz is worse. He'll shoot anyone on my call. Go on, I dare you say something. I'll let Biz ping and leave you blinded like Michael. Easy win is what you think. These body shots will leave you sick. Hey, yo, cameraman, get 2 angles when I hit him with this hook. I'm trying to dead him in 2 clips. You must have thought I was stupid. How you been doing this longer than me? And I had to ask Mr. True Music, who's this? If you wasn't so stupid, you'd be an amazing public speaker. One time you said, I'm a big dog. I'm a cheater. What is that? You just said, I'm a dog and a cat. That is tapped. That's like me saying I'm white with the freckles, so the melanin makes me black. But I bet you had good... Oh, I also heard your song Mirrors. I'm surprised it didn't crack. But I bet you had good ideas for it and all. It was all going to be a hard tune. Same ideas that led you to shooting the music video in your bathroom. Come on now, TK. Like, what was you expecting? The song was bound to be shit when we can see the toilet in the mirror's reflection, but... Let me break his name down. TKE, to know everything. You've got a lot to learn. The knife enters. Just watch how the blade can curve. Or I could just punch him in his face. The total kinetic energy will show my motion first. The team kills everyone. My bro Armani flying a bird. The team kills everyone. My bro Armani flying a bird. Then kept everything G. Never said a word. Wait. Then kept everything G. Putting TKE and G in the same sentence is fucking absurd. But now that I've just broken down your character, let's go and talk to the cameras. This guy's always talking about swords, but in real life he's daggerless. Bit of baby mum vibes. I probably have them too if my baby mum looked like Miss R Fabulous. Time.
You tell everyone stop talking devilish, but from you I don't want to hear no crud. Because according to Pen Game, you from Newbury. I mean, I've never been, but it's far from a place of badness looking it up. Bringing this little ginger bastard to the ends now, the only time you step a corner in the hood. Because you from Newbury, known for downtown Abbey and shoplifting. Where he's got ops, when he's on the ganj, trying to convince the neighborhood watch stop snitching. I'm from where you gotta move correct, because you could get turned for one victim. My city gets nicknamed something for a reason. Over there, you can really get twisted dread, loctician. We should have done this in a grimy setting. We should have took you to the flats, fam. We could have bowed on the roof. I'd have left you dangling by your legs playing hangman. Long way to go when I drop him. I'm talking bear stories. Like that one time in band camp, and he didn't even have time to reach for the piece. But don't hear how his head got left against the curb. He really will have an ear to the street. So what's goody, bro? But they don't hear how his head got left against the curb. He really will have an ear to the street. So what's goody, bro? Sometimes I'll bang on this hoodie, bro. Time for your death. Hoodie mode. You told Sevs, he said ginger with a hard R. Oh, you thought you was funny, kid. Pussy, I say ginger with a hard ER. That's where I'm gonna put you in. You wanna take a shot? Pussy, I say ginger with a hard ER. That's where I'm gonna put you in. You wanna take a shot? I'll match the action. I'm a copycat. Psych, he'll do a pack, man. Dot and dash, chase him on my dolo, carry 2 handles, shopping bag, headshot, now his top hanging off. Look like the new bottle caps. Headshot, now his top hanging off. Look like the new bottle caps. I'm telling you, he ain't prepaid. He go on like that guy, like you're a fucking icon. When I put this icon on the shirt, it's D squared, because you think I'm all calm and collected, but trust me, I can be a mean dude. You're not seeing how high. I'll let the bird pop in Dean's room. And if I ever hear he got loud, rap him. I'll be all over that piff like mixtapes. I'll put a bitch in his face. It's a shambles. I'm letting him down. This, Grace, you disrespectful, huh? Me too. I'll have to go how she like to suck my balls and take a pic with him on your bitch face. And violations carry over. I'll even get my little sibling to fart on a pillow and slap it in your kid's face. You could call this a rivalry, but I overshadow like Liverpool to Everton. Winning against me, this team must be associated with the Crystal, he Henderson. And I'll be one of them ones that the streets won't forget. Morton Gamps Pedersen.
Four years ago, you had your debut. You looked in the camera and said, Mama made it. But watching it back, she fucking hates it. Knowing you lied to her face and 4 years later still haven't fucking made it. I'm trying to help you make it. But this is stuff you can't make up. When you're all trying to wire, man, then taking advice off a black tee, a man who wears makeup, bro, that's some gay stuff. But, back to the facts. When Caveman said I'd shag your dad in the back of the cab, your response was, try that with my dad, and he'll tie you up in the back of the cab. So that just tells me you get your faggoty action from your batty man dad. But, fuck the dark shit for a minute. I'm more like an angel, you can call me Wiz. I'll go ultra instinct and dodge every diss. And you've never landed a big bang, so stop calling yourself a Jeter. Because I'll send corn to your Marge and Boo. And once they've been hit, leave their bodies in a freezer. I don't really watch these cartoons because I'm always about to bake off, like making money or working my day job. I don't think I could tell a man I could take his face off if I could go home and recite bars from K-pop. But I know you like to do your research. So after this, you can't get mad at me. But I know about Charlotte, Cherie, Shakira, Sarah, and Jeff, all members of your family. I know where you went to school, Arnold Hill Spencer Academy. And I know by your girl's build, she has never been an athlete. And I know that's a bit ironic, because I'm a bit of a fatty too. But my girl's sexy with an attitude. I couldn't imagine looking in the mirror all mad at myself for picking some fat bitch who's always mad at you. But as a kid, you either wanted to be abracadabra or just had a bad case of asthma. Because your voice sounds like a Toyota Mazda struggling to go faster. Angry, like an Italian chef who keeps fucking up pasta. Or like a Call of Duty streamer. And not a single flag got captured. But what? You're going to say I'm white and ginger and don't have any melanin. Pass my bag. G, I have literally brought a melanin. Time.
I said, this is what happens when the face of universal credit appears. I said, this is what happens when the face of universal credit appears. You look like the type to go to a nightclub, approach gal, start rapping in the ear. What the fuck can he do with me? Nothing, I swear. Well, there might be one thing he's got over me, the ability to grow a full beard. They say you win some, you lose some, but that just seems unfair. And I ain't having that, so I've got a pat in the braid. I'm turning Sweeney Todd real quick. The razor, essential. I'm talking 3 slices each side. I gave him the easy, the block captain special. You better put your best foot forward. You better put your best foot forward. You're supposed to bow for the sensei. Yes, this might be sad, but don't take this loss to heart. Comprende? Teaching you the ropes by whooping your ass is the best way. You should be proud, my bro. You part of a special lesson. Set 8. Listen, I should be privileged to battle Ed Sheeran. You're just here to add to the numbers. Listen, I should be privileged to battle Ed Sheeran. You're just here to add to the numbers. I've been stepped on for so long, I thought they hate to see me black. Uncle Ruckus, but I will go yard and sleep great at night. I'm good to cause some pain. One thing I do hate is cold or wet weather. And TMR got me moving like Usher. I'm sliding in the rain. And if I made it clear, it's like riding in Ron Weasley's whip. You gotta take this trip in the air. But they say a vampire don't exist. I say this ginger is as close as it gets. Here, let me give you insight into perception. Because you ain't who you claim to be. So you can't look in the mirror as there's no true reflection. I can't counter what comes out of your mouth being true blood. You're a lost boy, trying to keep close to Candy because he's a bigger name. Sinking his fangs in to use blood. Because he knows, and everyone else knows that sunlight. I don't use sun green. But you gotta stay in the shadows so we don't get burned by the sunlight. This is the closing to my third. I hope you face the music. Got me feeling like Pennywise. Face to face with one of the losers. I throw this nuisance where the noose is. I put him underground. Yeah, this ginger deep rooted. So just know it's that Tiz lad, me, you, mismatch. I'm that drippy one with a slick chat. Came for the M for G, I'll leave with a big bang. It's time, man.